Jose Mourinho welcomed back fit again Paul Pogba and Marwan Fellaini, who is serving a domestic ban, to his midfield, while Eric Bailly started in defence despite limping out of the previous game against Swansea City. Sergio Romero kept his place in goal after starting both legs of the quarter-final. For Celta Vigo, the match represented one of the biggest occasions in the history. It was the club's first ever experience of a European semi-final, and going off the amount of statues, monuments and buildings adorned with Celta shirts, scarves and flags around town. It wasn't just a huge night for the football team, but the city as a whole. And it was the hosts who had the first opening of the night, 11 minutes in. Nemanja Radoja sent an inviting cross into the box where Daniel Wass found himself unmarked, but he couldn't direct his header on target. Thereafter followed 3 excellent opportunities for United to steal a march in the tie and snatch a vital away goal. But in Sergio Alvarez, the Reds found yet another goalkeeper in inspired form. After flinging himself high to his left to fingertip away a brilliant curling effort from Rashford. He then saved well from Henrik Mkhitaryan, who was put clear by the increasingly influential Pogba, 10 minutes from the break. 4 minutes later Jesse Lingard, who earlier was unlucky not to make contact with a Mkhitaryan cross which would have been a tap-in, saw an effort saved at close range as Alvarez continued to keep Mourinho's men at bay. Having dominated the latter part of the first half, United breathed a sigh of relief early in the second after a couple of decent openings for the hosts. First, Wass glanced a header just wide of Romero's far post, although the Argentinian did appear to have it covered. The United keeper was then forced into a brilliant stop from a deflected and dipping Sisto shot from the edge of the box, with Romero acrobatically tipping it over his bar. Estadio de Balaidos threatened to explode. On 67 minutes, it was a little pocket of fans decked out in red that raised the decibel level as Rashford made his mark. And how? After winning a free kick 25 yards out. It appeared Daley Blind would take the set piece, but Rashford surprised Celta and stepped up to curl in a quite superb right-footed effort into the far corner. Cue delirious scenes Hig. In the corner of the stadium in the away end, which was saluted by Mourinho as he pumped his fist on the touchline in celebration. Wass guided a volley off target 6 minutes later before Lingard lashed a half-volley wide soon after. They proved to be the last of the opportunities as United held firm to take home an excellent result. The Reds will know it could have been more, but Rashford has ensured part 1 of the job is complete, with Mourinho's men just 90 minutes away from a first Europa League final. Roll on next Thursday.